What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the Ancient Magus Bride. Last time Chise got broken down a little bit, but we're gonna see how she picks herself back up.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, so death is kind of a big thing for her. All the cats are here too.
Considering the act of taking a breath causes you to vigorously consume and create magic.
Well, that's why Elias wants to keep her around. Then she's basically exuding magic.
You're just a specimen to Elias.
Beating you down with the Elias is just using you type of claim. I don't know if that's like the strongest evidence, because I think Chise has the experiences now to know that Elias at least cares for her a little bit.
Chise, he has no feelings, trust me.
This is incredible amounts of gaslighting. This fairy is struggling, dude. She's getting crushed. Oh. She pushed him.
Are you okay?
Oh, she was concerned about the fairy. That's what broke through her.
What's wrong? I assumed you'd want to be set free.
She doesn't feel captured by him. Nah, dude, you hammered home the wrong point. You could have got her with the death stuff, but like hammering down that she's being used by Elias, I don't think she believes you.
And I honestly don't care if you're telling me the truth either.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's not cross into that territory, though. If he is telling me truth, then it's effed up, but...
I will always belong to him.
Oh my god, wait, she's devoted. This is a new Chise. Okay, on one hand, she's standing up for herself and choosing where she belongs, which is like a new Chise, which I'm all for. I love that. Great. Awesome. On the other hand, if he is right and Elias is just using her, that is a Stockholm Syndrome case at its finest. Girl, you gotta get out of there.
I lurk in the shadows of thorns. I am the spear wall.
Oh my god, they're literally cloak and dagger. Oh my god, any Myra Rivals fans?
Are you all right, Chise?
Yes.
May I see your wound?
Yeah, you got your jugular slit, dude. You should be spraying blood. Oh, okay, ew. Surely she's capable of clearing this corruption, right? She's got that much power. They're just standing there watching. They're like, oh shit, maybe we were wrong. Maybe he wasn't gaslighting. Maybe he just fully believed that. What are you gonna see? You're about to see some crazy shit, I imagine. What is tying the corruption here? I imagine it has to do with that couple. Oh, there he is. Matthew? What's his name, I think?
She's always weak and bedridden. I want to find a cure so she can live a normal life.
This is gonna be like some, like, you're gonna have to give up a hefty cost to save her or something, right? Like, I'm assuming that's the direction we're going in.
I need to speak with your husband for a bit.
Sure. And thank you for coming.
She's going to die.
Where are you? What's wrong, Tim?
Ah, the cat doesn't trust. The cats know, dude.
Please, I'll do anything. Mina has the spirit, I swear.
Careful with that word anything, dog.
So I'll do whatever it takes, and I don't care what it may cost. Please, you have
Oh
to
my
help
god.
me.
Okay, yeah, that's the direction we're going.
Did you know? The old saying that cats have 9 lives is true.
Are you gonna kill this cat to keep her alive? I don't want to see that.
I saw him go into the forest with an axe earlier.
Oh no. Oh, is he gonna chop up this cat? Dude, I'm gonna be so sad. They surely don't show that. I'll be pissed.
Hey, are you hanging in there? You're looking a little too pale for comfort.
I think Chise's figured out, but I don't think she wants to go in
I
there.
have a bad feeling.
Oh my god, that's so much blood.
I didn't realize there was anything all the way out here.
Girl, turn around. Don't go in there. Oh my god.
What in the world is Matthew up to this time?
Yeah, I'm so stressed.
Matthew.
Yeah, Chise can't even do anything. She's transparent.
Stop!
Is she gonna go through? Yeah. She's transparent. She can't do anything. Dude, look at him. The most horrifying thing about that scene was that they barely showed anything of like the actual cats getting, or like they didn't even show the actual cats getting slaughtered, right? They told that entire scene through facial expressions and how horrifying it was between Chise's facial expression and then just Matthew's at the end there. That was like incredibly horrifying. They told it all through literally just eyes. Like even her face. Look at her face too.
Matthew, what are you doing here?
How do you not resent
What's
Matthew after
going
this?
on? These cats. Why are they?
Their ingredients.
Their ingredients is crazy.
All you have to do is drink that potion and you'll never be weak or frail ever again.
Is he just love crazed, or is the alchemist controlling him?
Your turn. This drug is magnificent.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so unsettling.
Be a good little rat for me, will you?
Well, she literally had no choice in this.
Try to ignore the pain. Just a little longer and you'll finally be healthy.
I feel like this potion is not going to do what he wants it to. And she's gone. Is she the corruption? Did the alchemist take her?
I'll have to reassess everything after soul concentration. Thanks for the valuable research data. Goodbye.
Ted just leaves a puddle of his own wife, and not in the good way.
Why? Mina.
Uh-oh, somebody broke.
Matthew took some L's here. This is all your fault, dog. This poor girl actually got hoed. Had no say in the matter.
I need to gather more.
Oh my god, he's just gonna walk back to town like that? Oh my god, Tim.
Mina is in trouble and needs your help.
Please take him out. Tim, I'm cheering for you, dog.
Come here!
There you go. Huge.
I cannot permit you to live, nor can I permit you to die in peace.
Oh, was Tim the previous king? Yeah, the first king. Aw, W Tim. Jesus is gonna be distraught having to see all this.
I'm so sorry you saw our nightmare.
Oh, she's apologizing.
Here, but your sight's stronger than expected. Forgive me.
Oh, she's only just supposed to like see what the general idea is. I don't know why. This is gonna be a really niche reference. I hope somebody gets. The song King Park by Law Dispute, where he talks about like going up into the room and then he leaves before he can see how it ends. Kind of like, I think that's like what's hitting me right now. It's like she was only supposed to like see up to the cabin probably, and then like was supposed to infer what was supposed to happen after that. But she's much more powerful than perceived, right? So she was able to see the whole thing. Is that what's going on?
Souls flow through a cycle, Chise. When they leave this world, they return to another.
Another commentary on death. Chise, you have to do this, right? Because like what we've learned so far throughout this show is that like death is a release. It's like a freedom of what's tying you down. Death is not as you know it, Chise. It's not something to be afraid of. It's just the end of the cycle. And you need to deliver these people to the end of their cycle.
We're ready. We want you to wipe us out of existence.
No, I can't.
No, you have
You were
to.
just tricked into this. You're innocent. You don't deserve to be obliterated.
Right. Okay. So that's really, I think, key, right? The you don't deserve part. No one sees death other than Chise as like something bad. Despite everyone going to die at some point, is still seeing it as a negative for Chise. When it's supposed to be this just like, oh, it's the end of your cycle, like your time has come. And I think that's kind of nice, right? Like I feel like as a viewer watching this, I had the same perception as Chise. I talked about it a little bit last time where like I feel like my whole opinion on death has changed. But like last time, I felt very Chise, where it's like, death is this thing you should be afraid of. It's coming. It's lurking in the back of your mind. Like everyone's going to die one day. But it's like, no, it's just like kind of the end of your story. And like the worst thing ever is like a run-on story, you know? Like all this stuff about the corruption is just like extra chapters in Mina and Matthew's story that no one wants to read.
Each and every one of them sacrificed their souls in order to bind the blight. This will be a blessing, for a much kinder fate awaits me.
This is interesting too, because this scene feels like it's supposed to be a fucking tragedy, right? Like I should be sobbing after what's going on right here, but it kind of feels like not beautiful, I guess, but maybe in a way, but just like better than it should. The show is doing something to me, man.
Wait. Huh? Your power is wind, right? And wind carries seeds. It carries them to fields that could be far away.
Are you going to create a flower field and she'll create the wind?
The wind will carry you. Try to picture it in your mind.
It's kind of the same thing, except like instead of like death and the end of your story ending with obliteration, it just ends with you like returning to the earth or like giving back to nature, I guess. Like that's kind of the metaphor that I'm getting from it. Or it's not even really a metaphor. It's like physically happening. It's a beautiful field. Oh, that's a good wallpaper. I like setting my wallpaper sometimes to like shows that I'm watching or games that I'm playing. That might have to be the wallpaper for a little while.
Mina.
Is this real Matthew? So like before corruption Matthew? I don't know, dog. I couldn't forgive him for what he did. Maybe that's just me and I'm a bitter person.
Matthew, we can go now. We're free.
I can't. Maybe I just hate men a lot, but I just can't. Look, I can't do it.
No one wanted me.
Where are we going
I
with this?
wandered endlessly. But now,
Found purpose?
I might have found a perch at least.
There you go. Yo, Chise is making something out of her life. on her own too.
When am I going to die?
But at the end of the episode, it ends the same way. I like that. But it's like, that's a different I'm going to die. But it's like, yeah, but I'll die when my time is ready, after I do what I want to do. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh my god. I think that we're gonna get like two really big themes out of this show. And one is that like giving back to nature, and then nature reclaiming stuff, and kind of just like at the end of death, you go back to the earth. And the other is like the contrast of how that works with magic, the contrast of nature and magic. I think those two themes are going to be really prevalent going forward. I want to see it get messy at some point though, where like that episode we had alchemy messing up with nature. I want to see like it get really messy with magic messing up nature. This alchemist probably feeling really proud of himself right now.
You don't care if she lives or dies. You truly are a monster.
Okay, I'm assuming this goes on while she's in the corruption.
That happened. She was expensive.
You're a disgusting
Nah.
creature.
I gotta respect the double down. I gotta respect the double down from Elias, you know? He fully went like, yeah, she was expensive. You always gotta respect the double down. Oh yeah, there's the flowers. Chise did it. This was going on at the same time.
He looks relieved.
Come, let's go, Alice.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Leaving so soon? You realize I haven't told you anything yet.
With the blight gone, I have no further business here.
Yeah, more so like you understand. You don't need to get answers anymore.
Renfred still had both of his arms the last time I saw him, though.
Is this alchemist responsible for why he's missing an arm?
I dare say a story lay there.
Hello? Chise? Is she tired? She exhaust herself? Yeah, it's the same as with the dragon. I always called him a dinosaur.
Do you know when I'm going to die?
I was hoping you'd forget that part.
Oh no, he doesn't want to tell her. Nah, but like surely she gets to a
Nothing
point
is
where
done.
she accepts
You
stuff.
might have 3 or 4 years left.
3 or 4 years, that's it?
That being said, I have a plan to prevent it. Don't you worry.
Dog, this show has 2 seasons. She can't die in 3 to 4 years.
I may understand the reasons behind your tears, anger, and laughter, but I feel no urge to do the same. I bought you because it was advantageous for me.
Okay, you didn't have to double down on her.
You were suitable.
Just on the Mikhail or whatever his name
Since
was.
you had me.
Renfred? That was his name?
I'd planned
It's
to tell
so
you these things
strange.
after I was confident you'd become completely attached to me.
Yeah, he's yapping.
But
What is
that
blood
time was
waffling
beyond
about?
repair.
His expression never changes.
Oh,
But you can
wait.
tell he's interested. Nah, this is so funny because like one of my favorite things ever, right? I think I talked about this before. One of my favorite things ever is listening to people yap about something that they're passionate in, and that's kind of what Chise is doing right now. And Elias, certified yapper. Oh my god, he is waffling. I think Chise's for it. I think she just wants to see him show some type of expression or some curiosity. Not curiosity. He shows a lot of curiosity. Some type of like enjoyment in something that she can provide.
But the glimmer in his eyes makes me think of a child. You don't have to be afraid. I won't go away. Until
Aw.
you don't need me anymore.
This whole scene is deep, right? Chise wants to reassure Elias despite knowing that she's the one that's going to die. And in the past 4 episodes, we've seen Chise, like that's the be all end all. She's so scared that she's going to die. But in this moment here, and I think it's similar in the first episode that we just watched today. Like she was so concerned about the fairy getting her, and she's just so concerned about how Elias is going to handle her gonna die, or that she's concerned that Elias knows how she feels she's gonna die, and she's still reassuring him. Like this is a big change in her character that we're getting right now, is it not? She's finna pass
I'll
out.
stay for...
Have a good nap. See you in the day. What did she sleep for last time? 2 days?
Only a top Tom can get the queens chasing his tail instead of the other way around. Yeah, like you better now, mage.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck did he say?
Only a top Tom can get the queens chasing his tail instead of the other way around.
Oh, he's saying like you're this big powerful entity and you still had Chise being the one to comfort you? Is that what he's going at?
She only said that because he's too pathetic to make it without her guiding hand.
Oh my god, they're cooking him.
You've spent your time walking a long and winding path, Thorn. It seems what you seek may be within reach now.
Huh. Interesting. I like that they had the cats like give us the exposition there of what was happening. I think I got it to begin with, but
Let us return to our home.
they go back to the UK, innit? All the food's going bad because they haven't been home.
Is this all for today?
Or wait, is it like the food's not being used because Chise's still asleep? Is that maybe the angle that they're going with? How many days has it been?
I hope she awakens soon as well.
Yeah, okay. I think that kind of solidifies it. So because Chise's not awake yet.
Back again, Simon.
Oh,
Don't be like
it's
that.
you.
I'm worried. You returned over a fortnight ago and she's still asleep.
Over a fortnight ago? What does that mean? I need a translator. I'm Googling it right now. How long is a fortnight? 2 weeks?
She's out here because recovery is always faster in nature.
Makes sense. She's grounding.
I can't say I approve of you manipulating a child into being reckless.
But at least for this instance, he had good intentions with it, right? Like, it wasn't because he wants her to be his wife. It was because he's giving her a purpose to live for, and she's recognizing that there's more to death than just dying. That one I can approve of. Sorry, Simon, you can't put me on your side with that one this time. This sounds like an entrance for a fairy queen. Oh, shit. That's got to be her. That's absolutely got to be her. I can be a fan. I mean that in the most literal sense, too.
For she who passes before you is the great Gaelok of Tirnanog.
You're going to have to give me a name, dude. That's going to be way too hard to say every time. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, look at her eyes. Hello, that's a crazy frame to pause on. Whoops. We're gonna let it play and I'll talk. Hold on. Oh my god, they showed another one. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. Hold on, just pan to her face again real quick for me so I can pause the screen, please. Like, when I said that I was a fan of hers, I was gonna make a joke when I had the chance about like being like, what's her OnlyFans, what's her Patreon, even like what's her premium Snap even. But they fully just fan serviced us. Like, full 2 chest shots in a row. No way, though. This is a fairy queen we're talking about, right? A fairy queen with a rack like this. She's got to be a queen of love or fertility or some bullshit, right? Like, that's the angle that they're going with, showing her chest this much. This doesn't feel like a show that would just pump fan service into a random scene like this. Like, it's got to have meaning. That being said, though, the numbers on my credit card are 478.
My, look at this. Strapping young men to greet me.
I feel like I know that voice.
'Tis beneath you to speak directly to lowly commoners.
Oh, we're so formal, Spriggan.
Spriggan? It's like a Celtic thing, isn't it? I don't know anything about Spriggan. She's just calling him by her class. I know it's like a Celtic thing, but I don't entirely know what it is.
Queen of all fairy, Titania.
Titania? Okay, that's a much better name.
Where is His Majesty?
Left behind, of course. He was irritating me. I was to
Queen shit.
One of his druids, or no, a priest. Faint though it
Dude,
is.
I would fucking melt. I'm a puddle on the grass.
Any who kneel before the one who condemned the fruit of paradise as evil are not welcome. You will leave.
Oh my god. Koto. Type shit, though.
Oberon, dear, what are you doing?
Is that her husband?
Oops. Looks
Satyr?
like you found me.
I wasn't aware you were trying to hide.
Yeah, for every beautiful woman out there, there's a gremlin husband that just exists alongside them.
Please step away.
Jealous? Oh my. So we've fallen that far already, have we, Thorn?
Ew. You kind of got Rizzle.
One who wears a shell of flesh.
Really pretty eyes.
I wonder how long you can wear this flimsy skin. How long until she's not enough?
Wait, I kind of like him. Wait, he grew on me really quick. Anyone that'll talk their shit. Oh my god, don't lean over like that. Do I have to censor her? like they're all covered, mostly. Is this gonna be like one of those things where it's like the queen's obviously the more respected like figure, but he's more powerful? Has she never seen this before? She looks like she's never seen this before. I guess how many humans would he have to wake up in her time?
Excuse me, girl. Chise, was it? Are you scared of him at all? Even a little bit?
He's just so cute. He's just a little freak, man. I love me like a little freak. He's also punching up, which is something I'm very familiar with.
No reason in particular, precious.
No, I kind of like him. I like both of them.
Spriggan, please.
Go.
I hope we see more of them. I get the feeling that we're not going to see him past this episode, but I just need something to wake Chise. I hope we see her again. And him.
Why did he mention kids? Wouldn't that mean...
Is something wrong?
No.
Something wrong? No? She doesn't have a problem with it? Is this something she's ever thought about before? Probably not.
Never mind. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's fine with it. She's probably never thought about that, but she's thinking with how much Elias is imprinted on her.
Something just thudded against my ribs.
That's a crazy analogy to realize you're following in love. Like, her expression there was really cute.
Well, look at that. Even my lummox of a husband can be useful sometimes.
Yeah. She recognized it. She's definitely a goddess of love or fertility or something, dude. If she recognized it both off their expressions, maybe she's just a woman who's smart. But
after all, you happen to be my precious children. You, your fledgling, and all the denizens of Albion.
okay, so yeah, she's like mother of the earth. It's always weird for me when a voice actor sounds familiar because I don't watch a lot of dubbed anime.
I wish I could join the two of you for supper and hide from them, if only for a little while.
I was gonna say, was that you fishing for an invite?
Yeah, it was just a joke.
Die.
Yeah, okay, we're bringing that back.
We'll have so many years together, a decade will mean nothing.
I hope you're right about this and your experiment ends up a success.
Oh, she wants to live.
She
Wait,
will.
that's the first time she's ever talked about wanting to live longer. Oh, so much growth.
You really think so?
Absolutely.
They're like head to head together is still kind of jarring to me. Like every time they have like some type of like romantic interaction, it's still kind of jarring. It's a really cute hairstyle for her. What? CG? Isabel? Ah, we're setting up the next arc. Where are we heading to next? The cemetery. It looks like that's like my home. That was a good set of 2 episodes, and we got 2 of my new favorite characters of the series. That was cute. I think one thing I want to do going forward is just not taking people at face value. I think I keep taking these characters off their like my initial impression of them, and it's surprisingly a lot of these side characters have a lot of depth to them. I should probably pay attention more to like trying to seek the bigger meaning out of people's actions. I also kind of want to try and pay attention to the different type of character relationships that we have and like who trusts who. Like the Fae Queen didn't trust Simon, but Elias very much trusts the Fae Queen. And I know Elias has been around for forever and has time to develop these relationships, so maybe I'll try and judge people based on how Elias reacts to them instead of like how they interact with Chise. That's the plan going forward though. Really good 2 episodes, really enjoyed these ones. We'll see you in the next one.